Our challenge question is, how has technology made it easier to navigate the world through time? The vocabulary for this week: magazine, internet, terrorist, plane, lecture, library. This week we are looking at the year 2000 to 2010. Did you know when it turned to the year 2000, people thought the world was going to shut down with technology? They thought all the lights, computers, everything would just shut off. It didn't. When it hit midnight, January 1st, 2020, everything was exactly the same. Also, some of your friends were born during this time period. Abby was born in 2009, and Marlon was born in 2010. In the year 2001, you were able to change the volume to high and low on the hearing aids. In the year 2005, Bluetooth was connecting to hearing aids began. This allowed cell phones directly to be connected to hearing aids. This was named by the Time magazine the best invention for the year. Cell phones became more and more popular as time went on. In the year 2000, the first cell phone with a camera was invented. 2003, a front-facing camera started on the phones. Internet 3G was available on cell phones that allowed for quicker speed for internet. 2007, swiping replaced the buttons. 2007, Apple released their first touchscreen phone. The use of pagers ended up not being needed anymore because cell phones became more popular. Computers started being used for games. In the year 2000, Sims was first released. Computers continued to improve. They started from desktops to laptops. Xbox was released in 2001. 2006, Nintendo Wii was released. The first popular social media was released in 2003. Your parents might have used it back then. MySpace. 2004, Facebook started. It originally started with college students using it. TV in 2000s to 2010s became way more affordable and were sold all around in stores. It was very popular to watch TV shows. And as the years went by, TVs got bigger and more flat. Here are the clothes from the year 2000 to 2010. In the year 2001, traveling on airplanes changed a lot due to a major event happening in the United States of America. Do you know what happened in 2001? The United States of America had a terrorist attack on September 11th, 2001. 2 airplanes were taken over and hit into very tall buildings in New York. Many people died. After that happened, many people were afraid to travel by plane. Security became more strict, trying to prevent that from happening again. Here are some of the popular cars you would see during that time. Schools were not like they are today. Teachers used books and taught using lectures. You had to go to the library to search for information you needed. Classrooms didn't have many computers yet. In the year 2002, No Child Left Behind law was created. This ensured that schools were showing their students were learning and improving. Focus on the students with disabilities were looked at, and this law made sure that they were being taught in the schools. The goal of No Child Left Behind was to provide more educational opportunities for students. It focused on 4 key groups: students of poverty, students of color, students of the special education services, and students who speak and understand limited or no English. In the year 2000, the government began letting people use GPS to find places. Before that time, only government and military uses were allowed for the GPS. I hope you enjoyed watching this week's video. I hope that you learned many new things and we're getting closer to this year of 2022.